Thank you, Noli. I was asked to say a few words, but I told Margot, the daughter of Noli, you know what a few words to me means, okay? No, but I will try to take it literally. I'm very much a senior citizen. Obvious ba? Anyway, but way back when I was in my 20s, which is half a century ago, I was already interviewing Filipino artists. No? The question is why I used up time, wasted the time of the artists, interviewing them, getting appointments and all that. But for me, it was really a way not only of meeting them, but actually for me it was a self-education thing. I wanted to know things, and in the guise of interviewing artists, I got all my answers. Like, how do you get this particular color? And then I get the answer. So and how did you get this technique? I was asking Mr. Hoya, not yet National Artist, of course he was proclaimed posthumously. How did you get this texture, sir? And he would tell me all the trade secrets. That's how I got to know all the trade secrets of the great artists. Anyway, among the artists that I have interviewed, it is Mr. Arturo Luz, with whom I believe I have professionally, I had a most densely layered relationship, professional relationship. The reason for that is I was personally chosen by Mr. Luz to write his coffee table book. And for that, he was very generous with his time. He gave me 4 Saturday for weekends. And I would be at his place around past 2 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, I would start to interview Mr. Luz. And the conversation would go on until, around 6 past. And in his studio in Urdaneta Village. And it was all tape recorded, and I have them, they exist. And in fact, they comprise part of my tape recorded interviews, which is now being aired on YouTube now, called Lost Conversations. So this is by way, if you allow me, by way of advertising my YouTube channel, Lost Conversations from articulatePH. And of course, we have a producer and a founder, Mr. Melvin Mangada, who conceived the idea of using the social media to promote Philippine art. While I was suggesting the idea of putting up an art magazine, he said, an art magazine will never reach what social media can reach. So right now, we have proven that we have reached millions and millions, even we get reaction from other parts of the globe. Anyway, back to Mr. Luz. It was a very, I cannot find the right word. I mean, it's such, to say enlightening is so shallow for me. It was a life-changing experience writing for Mr. Luz. And we have the book that has been launched latter part of the 90s. In fact, it quickly sold out, and then we have now a reprinting, reprinted by Crucible Gallery. And as you can see, the tremendous productivity of Mr. Luz, who never rested, because for him, painting was not work. Even Sunday he would paint. And I find Mr. Luz as an exemplar, as a great example, for Filipino artists in terms of discipline. As an artist, he was very disciplined, even as a person. And there you see, you get a quotation from him that goes, you paint what you are what you paint. And I thought, that is astonishing and astounding, because then you realize that your art, and I'm talking to the artist, what you do is a reflection of who you truly are. So, for myself, I want to express to the great beyond, Mr. Arturo Luz, National Artist, for the opportunity of sharing his art with me, and the product of all this talent and fertility of ideas and unimaginable labor, as you can see from the works that have been exhibited. This is STREAMLINED II. We had a STREAMLINED 1 a year ago. So you can see the tremendous amount that Mr. Luz has done. Possibly he's the most prolific among Filipino artists that I know. So, secondly, you will admire later on the beautiful layout that we have here. While I am listed as a curator, okay, let me correct our Filipinos wrong pronunciation of the word curator is a curator. Anyway, looking at the dictionary, the accent is on the first syllable, okay, not syllable. So anyway, the person responsible for laying out this beautiful plan is something that I think Mr. Luz himself would be very proud of. And the gentleman responsible for that is none other than our gallerist himself, Mr. Nori Romero. A big hand for Mr. Nori Romero. So thank you for a great presentation of Mr. Luz's works. So those are my few words. I tell people, please do not hand the microphone to me because because like having a -1, I'll keep on singing. But nonetheless, I will turn over the microphone to Mr. Joaquin Romero. Take over my good MC.